Hey y'all, so first things first, check out my shirt. Michelle got this for me after the bill passed. And of course I got some deodorant on it, so that's good. Um, anyway, first, also, check this out. I've got Hamilton here. I don't really know how well you can see in the darkness. He's being a goofball in the chair. And I've got Guinness here. All the animals are here with me. Mulligan's right there. Anyway, I'm staying at Michelle and Eric's for another 10 days until I move, so that's what this background is. Yeah, so I've been working on a slideshow for my for my grandparents' 60th wedding anniversary, which is in June. We're having a big family party to celebrate their wedding and to celebrate Pop-Up's life. And I was going through photo albums this week and I found this, which I had made for Pop-Up and he had kept all these years. So this is what leads me to this topic is I drew myself as a boy. Notice I'm wearing the exact same thing as my dad. I have got short hair and I've got the jeans on like all the other men. I think this was around maybe 3rd or 4th grade. I'm honestly not sure. I don't have a date on it. I'm just kind of guessing based on my handwriting. Yeah, so that makes me think about like other things that I might have been doing as a kid to express my childhood or my gender dysphoria when I was a kid. Just looking back, I can see so many things that I did. I mean, I don't remember drawing this picture. I don't remember thinking I'm going to draw myself as a boy. I just remember drawing that and knowing that's how I felt that I was, I guess. This was so fascinating for me to find, to know that, probably as young as 8 or 9 or 10 years old, I was thinking of myself as a boy. I mean, like I've said in my past videos that I made, I'll probably link it below, about my life story. I talked a lot about how I used to wear hats all the time because I hated my hair, and I wore my hair in a bun that was really low, so I couldn't see it in my profile in the mirror. Just so many different things that I did as a kid that I really never understood was like me expressing gender dysphoria, such as like trying to use the boys' room, or just like overall the anxiety I felt about myself, that was not a typical childhood experience. And just to know that like I was expressing it even as early as then really makes me believe that like my parents had to have some idea, because how could they not? I mean, I was drawing pictures of myself looking like a boy. I remember in my 3rd grade journal that summer, we brought it home and I would doodle in the back of it, and I always was like drawing myself as a boy, and I was a boy that had a girlfriend, and whenever I played house, I was the boy. It was just so many things that I was doing that I really didn't understand that was me trying to figure out my gender, or trying to express my gender. That was really interesting for me to find. So, yeah. I'm really curious if like any of you have like found old things like this, or like can remember drawing something like this and drawing yourself as a boy. I'd be really interested to know. Also, let me show the other thing I found. I really had no idea that Pop-Up kept these all these years, but I drew him a picture of his toolbox. This was definitely 3rd grade because that's when we learned cursive. So I think these are around the same time because they were in the same like area of the photo albums. They were literally just like stuffed neatly in between some unused photo album pages. So he kept those for all those years, and I had no idea, and that's just really cool. Yeah, that's that. I need to get back to work on a PowerPoint I'm speaking at Grammy's church on the 3rd about my transition, because their adult Bible study has been talking about transgender issues, transgender Christians, just the whole topic of transgender people in their Bible study. So they wanted me to come talk and answer some questions, so I'm working on a PowerPoint for that, which is actually perfect. I'm going to add this picture to it, so I can kind of talk about that. And now I'm going to work on my family slideshow, as 3 weeks away till the party, so a little over, but I got stuff to do. So all the animals have left me now because I'm talking and freaking them out. Anyway, hope you guys are having a great week, and I'll talk to you next time.